Zeophate plays StarOcean, the Divine Force. And welcome everybody to another episode of StarOcean, the Divine Force. So, between the last short episode and now, I went into item creation and I turned around and I got all of them done, which is what I wanted to do. Because I did look it up, and we are in the last third of the game at this point. So let's get going on it. Oh, I'm not forcing it at this point in time. I just... No idea why it was the issue, but... I went and finally broke out of whatever the hell I was in and wanted to start playing, so that's what I'm doing. I think I just needed a little bit of quiet time. Ultimately, I think what it was is I just needed a little bit of time where I wasn't doing anything, it was just chilling. But still, thank you for pointing out that if not to force it. That's one of the things I try not to do, but every now and then I will if it's like real close to the end of a series game, and I really don't want to play it anymore.
Finally, we can get through this place.
I think I did that for Octopath, because it had just finally gotten to the level that I was oversaturated with it. Ooh, hello, Duma Shards. Give me those Duma Shards.
Sweet!
And let's tuck the way around in here. Okay.
Sweet! None of the people here ever wanted to be caught up in this war. We gotta put all this to an end for their sake, too. No time left to waste now. Better head for the Vale Empire once we're set to go.
Okay.
How rude. Well met. I heard that adventurers like yourselves are experts on the topics of herbs and medicine. Which leads me to my request. I'd like to buy a love potion from you.
Excuse me?
I only need one. I just have to steal a single girl's heart, after all.
Well, that's one quest that's never getting finished. Yeah, you know what? I don't really care about any of the side quests. At least none of the ones I've got. Let's continue on. Yeah, no, that's one quest I'm not going to finish. Think you need to fix your door, guys. We need more. Uh-oh. Hate it when you get hung up on stuff.
We should find Bertrand and his men posted outside the gateway to Baldar. Best head there first.
Steady, everyone! Vision impaired, unable to perform blindside.
Arms are killing me.
Threat neutralized.
Leave it to me. Out of my face.
Destroyed.
Yeah, let's see it now.
Low.
It's one of the games that I really want to get into, but I just haven't got time for it yet. Who knows? I may turn around and use it to place after Wolfenstein.
The real battle begins once we have made our way to the Imperial capital, Theo. See to it you are not exhausted before we arrive.
I need not be reminded. I could make no graver sin in this moment.
Looks like you know how to take care of yourself well enough.
Of course I do. I didn't come along just to try and hold you.
Is the battle already underway?
It is. The Fulga battalion has begun its assault.
Shall we fall back?
No. I'm not leaving until this whole thing is over with. Not after they tried to execute Leticia. Not after all the trouble they brought to our cities. And
The gateway stands to the east of here.
We can nearly see it now.
We have been awaiting you, Your Highness.
Status report.
No major resistance from the Imperial capital. Our forces are in place. We stormed the city on your order, Your Highness.
As planned, we will call off the Vanguard in order to minimize casualties among non-combatants. Above all else, we must secure Emperor Buldur, Prince Gerard, and the three with horns and pale skin.
Aye.
Brave soldiers of Osirius! With me!
Nice. So you're gonna try to set up your new mic after you've after Faz?
make our way now for Castle Vale.
Expect the Imperial forces to work fiercely to stop us. We must stay alert and remain guarded.
Press forward to the castle!
It's on the path! Protect the Emperor! Death to the wicked princesses who betrayed Prince Jerome!
Push through!
End of the line! Insolence! Out of my face!
Not so tough now!
Threat detected ahead.
We shall prevail.
Back it!
Engaging wind.
Out of my face! End of the line! Not yet! Out of my face!
Yeah, it's amazing how much the mics will pick up.
Wait!
What of the people in the capital?
Our mission now is to bring as swift an end to this conflict as might be possible. Must not allow ourselves to grow distracted.
Onward for Castle Vale!
Not yet! End of the line!
Still got a ways to go.
Just rest for a second! Better all the time. End of the I could get used to this. End of the line!
Been caught up in that shitstorm of beating.
Can't I hear?
The older games, the older StarOcean series, the series I first fell in love with, was a lot more Octopath style combat than this. And their storylines were very, very good.
Make yourselves useful.
We must ensure we are prepared.
Not yet.
So
Prep
it's,
for engagement.
Energy levels
Out of my
low.
face. End of the line. Throwing burn and all that. I didn't stick to the shoes. Out of my face. I'm stuck. End of the line. Damn it! See that?
Nothing shall see us deterred.
you know, you're not just going to switch to the updated Res 4.
Sweet!
I mean, it's not like you don't have access to it now. Back here.
Insufficient output.
Out of my face! Don't you die on me! Out of my face!
Okay, so you two are down.
Doing all right there, Princess? You got this, girl.
What you get for messing with us?
Sweet!
And there's another really good item stash over here, too.
The castle stands just across this bridge.
No telling when those variants might show up. Keep your eyes peeled.
Threat neutralized.
See that?
Oh, that was quick.
We have been awaiting you.
Neon!
I
fuck happened to his
welcome you
eyes?
all.
Emperor Boldor of the Vale Empire, your days as ruler are at an end. Your son will not be wed to our princess.
That no longer matters. Even should the Empire fall this day, Princess Leticia will nevertheless become my daughter.
What is he on about?
And not only her. All of you before me now will soon become my beloved children.
The fuck?
That does not sound like the last deluded words of a man backed into a corner.
I agree. That is the response of someone with firm conviction in their words.
Prince Gerard, the people have spoken. An accord between Osarius and Vale. Let there be peace between us.
Princess Leticia. Peace? Still, you espouse such naivete. The kingdom and empire are incompatible. This will never change until one or the other is no more!
Neon, what is it that has pushed you this far?
Osarius ignored the plight of the Empire when the rot ravaged us 15 years ago. Even with just a few of your iatromancers, my parents, my loving brothers and sisters would still be with me this day.
But Sirius is not solely to blame!
Silence! That forsook not only my family, but even our Empress Tatiana will find no clemency with me.
As a lord, I must respect the fervor of one who displays such sorrow for my beloved. I ask you grant him opportunity for justice.
Neon, why did it come to this?
Go all out! Might as well. Out of my face! End of the line! Gotcha! See that? Out of my face! End of the line!
Yeah, this guy's gonna have a second form. I can tell. I'm pushing around partially because you'll actually die.
Better all the time. Out of my face! We have to take him out.
I mean, he's tanky, but that's about it. Just go through clear out the ads. Okay.
See that? Out of my face! End of the line!
Then again, Nina is not a combatant. She's a support
Let me
mech.
down!
So her getting knocked down should not be
Out of my
too
face! Actually,
Unable to continue combat.
Well, I thought I just got you up.
You got this, girl.
Allow me!
Out of my face!
Oh, yeah, that'd be a good reason enough. Okay.
Just rest for a second! Gotcha!
girl.
I mean, this guy's just getting pushed around. Zads are about the biggest threat.
Until I have my revenge. I am content. No. Do not gaze on me with pity, for I am content to have left my wounds upon the face of Osiris. Never let another meet my fate.
I offer my heartfelt sympathy to this man who had yet to become my child.
I am sure Neon would be most pleased.
What are you saying?
Now, come face me, Princess Leticia. I shall be waiting on the throne. I eagerly await our next encounter.
Emperor Bulldor!
Yeah,
Prince
that's somebody that's
Gerard,
got something.
There is no reason
planned.
we must fight further!
Princess Leticia.
Well, that was our invitation. Let's go have a little chat with him, eh?
Yes. Yes, I agree.
Now, before I do that, let's see. I really don't think I want her on this anymore. I don't think I've ever leveled you up at all. Let's see here. That's my There we go.
I will show them the true meaning of valor.
Enemy. Damn! We cannot hold them!
Let's make haste to the throne room. Emperor Bulldor is likely there.
Let's go.
Shall we oversee?
End of the line! End of the line!
Out of my face!
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Secure.
I could get used to this.
Yeah, I thought I'd killed him.
Sweet! Sweet!
Seemed that I thought that would have been a nice spot to hide some stuff. It seems I was right.
We have company.
The throne room lies just further ahead.
Usefulness. Low.
Cut them to ribbons! Take them out!
Engaging threat.
End of the line!
Threat neutralized.
Out of my face!
With a small.
We shall prevail.
Yeah, I miss the old days where it's team-based combat.
Net.
So what do you figure? Go straight forward or swing around the outer edge? Come in from behind. Yeah, I figure shit's probably a try.
Sweet!
Target sighted. Target sighted.
Emperor Bulldor.
Now then, Phalange, Gaston, Lola. Our situation deteriorates by the moment. I assume you three must have some means of remedying this?
Please allow us to handle this, Your Majesty.
Princess Leticia is ultimately the heart of Sirius. Take control of her, and all this can change. Besides, our ride will be coming soon. Lola, why the hesitation? We do not have the luxury of choice here.
How did it come to this?
Gah, you mean we gotta fight them too?
Lola!
Your Highness!
If you harbor any doubts, there is always the option to talk this through. Fighting is not the only solution.
Says the one that came charging in with a flying weapon. Lola!
Lola!
I know. Must we fight?
We must. We're also going to need that special Duma if we are to enact the Emperor's vision.
Special Duma? Is there something different about this one?
There are two areas in where I differ from other survey model Duma. First, I am designed to function autonomously, and I am thus severed from the network with other Duma. I have the capacity to act according to my own judgments.
This mention of other Duma interests me, but what is the other difference?
I am also a combat model. All of the abilities I have provided to you in battle thus far are not found in other Duma.
These abilities have value as research. Normally, Duma share their data amongst each other via the network. And their choices are dependent upon decisions made within that network. We are the ones who should be utilizing the powers of that Duma.
I have no intention of aiding you. If you understand Duma, then you already know this.
Which means we have to take what we want. Now, enough talk. Prepare yourselves.
Would rather still to be paid for obstructing Elena's repairs, I recall. When Neon died, you hardly flinched. There's no meaning to it. The meaning of life is us.
I will make you pay for what you did to Neon. Sympathy for a traitor. We once years prayed hard together. If not for all of you, he would still be alive. Now that he's dead, what puerile nonsense. How typical of backwater.
Lola, please, listen to me.
Come on. No, let's just go and grab Sasha. Oh. Look at you. Okay, just 1 second. Mine just went down too.
Here you go.
Fall again.
And the third went down. That hurt. Dude, quit with that bullshit.
End of the line! Some bodyguard you are!
Unable to continue.
Okay, so Lola's the only one left. That one can solve that. Probably not.
Hard to keep up in your old age.
To continue combat.
Don't let me down.
For what you have done.
I got in your debt.
Hard to keep up in your old age.
End of the line! Out of my face! End of the line! Cut them to ribbons! End of the line!
How could this happen?
Okay.
So, this is where it ends.
Colonel Valon. Please, surrender. Any further violence will serve no purpose.
Magnificent. A fine display of the strong wills that drive you. I do believe I should like to test, through the Song of Steel, just how well those fierce wills of yours hold up to my own.
Yeah, the guy who's
Emperor
rested the entire
Boldur,
time versus the guy
why?
who's fought for
Surely
forever.
there is no need to fight any longer.
I do this precisely because there is a need. The peace of our world demands it.
Father, it is over. The Empire is...
Gerard, this is merely the beginning. Call this an empire though we may, in the end it comes down to the strength of one man. Bear witness to this truth now.
Is there no other way?
Relinquish your fears. Prove that you can bring me to my knees.
Careful now.
Energy levels low.
Send him back!
History seen.
Why must we continue to fight?
If you wish to know, then work to miss me here.
Out of my face! Out of my face!
Man, this guy's not getting a chance to get a shot.
Out of my face!
Yeah, pretty much.
Well done, Princess. I see that I alone had no chance to be a match for you. Do you see now, Valanche? The Princess? No, the people of this world are of strong roots indeed.
We didn't foresee the inhabitants of this world being so formidable. Even without Duma's abilities, we stood no chance.
Colonel Valanche. The key is that Duma there. It's unlike any we've encountered, and far beyond our capabilities. We collected some valuable data. Where are you from, Duma?
Just what do you all know about Duma?
Scorpion. Engineered life forms.
Scorpium.
You are not familiar with them? They dwell amongst the stars. Wonderful beings, capable of plucking all pain from this world and bringing about everlasting peace.
As long as humanoids exist as they are now, their desired utopia will never exist.
How simple. That's merely how you choose to see it, as an android from Verguld.
What are you inferring?
Perhaps it's best if you enlighten them yourself. Eh, Duma? Tell them your purpose and identity.
Correct. Scorpium is an integration of artificial and organic life. The name refers to our cybernetic collective, which exists to seek out further evolution as a novel life form. I am a probe, created to survey and assess the suitability of organic candidates for integration.
The fuck? We've been helping the Borg?
Integration of artificial and organic life? Is that possible?
Compensating the failings of flesh within organic matter? Such a lure is not unusual. I presume this Scorpium simply works on a much grander scale. Like Elena, it sounds as if their goal is to force evolution's hand through technology.
Incorrect. Our primary purpose for integrating cybernetic and organic life is a congruence that draws upon the strengths of both sides to the fullest. We do not seek evolution that extends along a course biased toward one side or the other.
So you aren't just cyborgs then?
No, the reverse, in fact. It is not so much making an organic base more cybernetic, but Scorpium is rather making certain aspects of a cybernetic base more organic.
Affirmative. The observations of the Arnold Robotics android are astute, as expected.
Wait, what? The base is cybernetic?
The end morphological faculties may appear as such. However, it is also conscious as a life form. In other words, major philosophical differences emerge when the concepts that form the basis of self-awareness are derived from either organic or cybernetic. These present some drastic differences in outlook.
I see. Your sense of self-consciousness as an artificial being has been of interest to me. Since Duma, or rather Scorpium, achieved such a state, they must now be seeking to further evolve themselves by integrating with humanoids.
Wait, hold up. I am completely lost here. These are some pretty tough
You are the
concepts
Borg.
you're tossing
Resistance
around.
is futile. You will be
So how
assimilated?
is it that the Emperor is so familiar with this stuff that throws us spacemen for a loop?
Marielle, an unidentified vessel is approaching the Aster sector at high speed. ETA to the system is 36 hours.
What?
Our escort, no doubt. Belange, Gaston.
Yes.
Colonel? Gaston? What is this?
Lola, thank you for all of your hard work.
And
It was
here's where we
due
stab
to
you in the
your efforts that we obtained such a marvelous specimen as the Emperor here. We are truly grateful.
What are you saying, Gaston? Do you mean to say you're going back to Scorpium?
Oh, come now, Lola. Surely you knew this from the beginning. Now, the Colonel and I must be going. We have to do our part to protect the Emperor.
Gerard, I leave this empire and world in your hands for the time being. Forge peace with Princess Leticia. And wait patiently for the inevitable return of your lord.
Father! Wait! You think you can escape?
Please, I wouldn't try if I didn't think it possible.
What in...
Marielle calling the Akizuki. Send me the trace coordinates of the two who just vanished.
I'm sorry, but they've completely disappeared from sensors. We can't track them.
No. What now?
Another ship is approaching from the opposite direction. Looks like it should be here in 48 hours. I've identified the ship. It's the Aldous, a Vergoldian merchant vessel.
It's Antonio. Marielle, how about opening up a proxy channel with your ship?
Copy that. Marielle to the Akizuki. Please open a channel to the merchant vessel Aldous as soon as possible. Once the channel is open, patch it through to Captain Raymond's universal device. Understood. Whenever you're ready.
This is Antonio Lawrence, captain of the Vergoldian vessel, the Aldous. Who am I?
Antonio! It's me, Raymond!
Ray, is that really you? Why are you using a Federation frequency?
It's a long story, but I've teamed up with a Federation officer. There's a Federation ship in orbit around Aster 4, but they are not hostile. I need you to focus your attention on the unidentified ship coming in from your opposite direction. I'll be in touch again once things calm down. Over.
Wait, Ray! What nonsense are you talking about?
Yeah, let's just give orders.
Now, I take it we don't have any leads on where the Emperor and his friends ran off to.
Well, there's one person that should.
I'm afraid not.
In short, this means we've won?
It most certainly does not feel that way.
I don't blame you. That's an achievement. The story goes on. Okay, I will perfectly and willingly admit that that took a complete 90-degree turn from where I was expecting the story to go.
Guess I won't be seeing much more of Aster now that Antonio's almost here. Probably a good idea to tie up any loose ends before I head to the council chamber at the Basilica.
Because, like, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't care about much of those. But I think this is probably going to be a good wrapping up point for this moment. That threw us a little bit of a curveball. We are now, to my knowledge, we are now starting the last third of the game. They divided the game, from what I was reading, up into 3 separate arcs. The first arc was regathering all your crew members. The second arc was the war arc, which we just finished. And the third arc is, well, us going up into space. But thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and we'll see you all next time.